And you are joining us here on another beautiful Thursday in Macomb. It is time for Pick a Pet. And today's Wednesday, not Thursday. Getting too far ahead of myself. But because it's Wednesday, it means it is Pick a Pet Wednesday. And today I'm joined by Humane Society board member Jen Tibbits. She also dog walks, and today she's got a friend with her.
This is Buddy.
Yep, Buddy here. He's a big love bug.
Yes, he is.
He looking at him early, I think we were guessing like some sort of like lab pit mix, maybe.
That is always my guess. He's very chocolate. Looks like a chocolate lab by his hair, but he's got the cute little pit bull face.
But looks
like a lab too.
But he is calm as all get out. I'll tell you what.
He loves John. He loves everybody.
He loves rubbing up on everything, just trying to get all the attention.
Such a good boy.
And well, he's up for adoption right now.
He definitely is. He deserves a home.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So what's the cost to adopt Buddy here?
Buddy has been sponsored, so he is only $40, and
just
he is
$40.
Neutered, has all of his vaccinations up to date. Yeah, getting a great dog at an amazing price.
Yeah, no, and say a good ballpark here is he's probably about middle age. So
that's my guess. He looks old, but he's still got so much spring in his step that I don't think he's senior yet. So we guess probably 8 years old.
But he's beyond the puppy years where they're destroying stuff and chewing it up.
With sharp teeth and sharp claws. He doesn't have any of that.
Yep, no, he's just the kind who just wants to lay around and chill.
Yep, that's Buddy.
And, well, like I said, he's up for adoption, and the first step really is to get that application process started.
Please, yes, please. Putting on an application just protects your decision to get a dog.
Or a cat.
Or a cat. Of course, a cat.
Cats are definitely available. I forget
I'm the dog lady.
So I think the shelter actually just got through the last of the puppies that they had.
Yeah, there's just a couple more.
Just a couple more to go. Yep.
But now we have a new mama and puppies in there.
So yeah,
could have more, but Lulus have all been adopted, and the Beagle Hound mix. I think there's just a couple more.
Yeah, and like I said, they're all up for grabs too. I think some of them still got to get fixed.
Yes, I think that might be the holdup on some of the puppies, but I think they were supposed to get done by Monday, this past Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the puppies are ready, the Beagle Hound puppies.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're looking for a puppy, maybe someone to spend a longer amount of time with. Not to say that Buddy here doesn't have some time left in him, but puppies are gonna have a bit more.
Exactly, but Buddy has a lot of life he deserves to get, so I don't think he's had a huge fun life up to now. So it would be great if somebody could give him a home and show him what life is supposed to be like for a dog.
Yep, and like I said, you can get that application process started. They got it over at the shelter's Facebook page, and we're going to have it attached to the article here, so it'll be easy to access it. You print it, fill it out, take it up to the shelter, and then they'll vet you to make sure that you're going to, provide a good home for them. Because really, that's the important part here. And then once that's done, if you have an apartment, of course, they'll run it by your landlord, make sure everything's on the up and up. And from there, you'll be able to have your run of any of the pets in the shelter. Maybe Buddy's not your guy, but, that's the way it goes.
I don't know how he couldn't be anybody's guy. Buddy got to go to Raritan State Bank in Bushnell. They had a Humane Society event. Buddy got to go with me there, and he just loved meeting everybody who came into the bank. He loves having carpet on the floor so he can roll around on his back. But he liked everybody who came in. One little boy was in there and said, "Oh, I wish we could get this for a shop dog. This would be a great shop dog." And I thought, yeah, you're right. I mean, for a business who wants to have a dog at their business,
mm-hmm.
I can see Buddy just loving to hang out with you. So.
Oh yeah, I mean, heck, get him.
Farmers, mechanics.
Yeah, get him in an auto shop. Just chill.
Yeah, he'd just love it.
Oh yeah.
And I think you'd get more business if you had Buddy there.
It couldn't hurt.
He'd be a big draw.
You bet. And yeah, so like I said, he's up for grabs. And of course, I do want to issue a reminder because summer is coming up pretty soon. A lot of times, people you put your pets outside because they do like being outdoors, but especially when the heat starts picking up. You want to make sure that they have plenty of water and shade because, you wouldn't like being out there in those kinds of situations. So, make sure they're as taken care of as you would want to be.
Yeah.
Super simple.
Very simple.
And of course, maybe when you're taking your friends out for a walk, if it's super hot out, maybe try to keep them off the sidewalk. Because, you stand a real chance of burning up their paws doing that. So, definitely things to consider as we move through the seasons. I'd say really the second step in all of this is once you get that application process started, go out to the shelter, spend some time with Buddy, get to know him. I mean, there's no way to know that he's your guy until you spend some time with him, maybe 2-3 times, just to make sure that everything's good. First impressions are nice, but, you kind of want to get to know him a little bit.
And if you have another dog, bring your other dog out. Our animal control officers are awesome. They'll go out there, help you meet and greet your dog with Buddy or any of the other dogs. And yeah, but Buddy's a goofy one. Zach has told me, I'm like, why is Buddy still there? He's this perfect dog. He said he gets psycho in the kennel. He's so weird. I think when he sees strangers, he's saying, take me home, but he's barking it in his voice. But it's like, Buddy, what the heck? He never barks when the dog walkers come in or somebody that he knows. So it looks weird. So
he just gets so excited.
He gets so excited, but don't hold that against him. If anything, have the animal control officers bring him out to you, and you get to see the real him, not behind a locked cage where he's running out.
Oh yeah, a lot of animals when they're in the cages and they see a new face, they're gonna be up in your face.
Yeah.
And that might be a little overwhelming for some people, but it's nothing to worry about. Sometimes it's just the excitement all at once.
Definitely. But Buddy is totally non-aggressive. I mean, he can walk by any kennel of dogs. Some dogs you walk by other kennels and they're to each other, or the dogs in the kennel are that way to the dog walking by. Buddy, nothing bothers Buddy. He doesn't ever get aggressive with anybody.
Yeah, so I mean, he's the kind, honestly, if you got a couple other dogs at home, just make sure that everyone's going to get along. But, he's like that perfect type to just be part of the group.
Let everybody see how cute you are.
But yeah, and if you can't adopt pets, for one reason or the other, of course, you can always volunteer your time, head out to the shelter. They're always looking for people to help around the shelter, or even just spend some time hanging out with the animals and socializing.
It's so true. We really could use some dog walking help. Anybody who wants great exercise and spend time with dogs. If you love dogs but you can't take them home, but you just want to love on some and make a difference in their life, even though you can't give them a home, come join us dog walking. We walk at 7 every day and just get some great exercise and some good canine loving.
And I know it's been said before by quite a few people, actually, if you're, maybe in high school and you're looking to knock out some community service hours, the shelter is a great place to do it.
Yep, I think you like it to be to 18, but maybe that's just a dog walk. I'm not sure. That would be a good shelter question, but I know I've heard them say we need to be at least adult age or come with a parent or guardian.
Yeah, or if you're in college.
College, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Then you're definitely 18.
Get your community service hours in, help them around the shelter, and you could be doing worse things.
There's always dishes to do, and you can fill dog bowls with food and water.
Maybe a little cleanup.
Yeah, that'd be nice too.
But the rest of the time, you're just hanging out.
Yep. Give them love, take them out to go potty. They usually only get out about once a day when we go in the morning. So if you could take them out again in the afternoon, I'm sure they'd really appreciate another potty break.
Oh, yeah. And of course, I want to take the second to thank everyone, especially for the Humane Society, for coming out and picking this up after Joe's retirement, and of course sharing these videos. Now, if you do happen to see the video, like, share, subscribe. That way we can get the word out on all of these great animals that could use a home. Because it goes a long way, believe it or not. Even if you're not interested, just by sharing, you could get that many more eyes on these pets and help them find a home.
We got so many, John. There's all different breeds.
Well, but sometimes you gotta wait for the right person.
You're right.
You don't wanna have.
See how cool this dog is? Can everybody see him?
Unfortunately, no. He's just off.
Oh, baby, you're so cute. Come here. Show everybody how cute you are. Can you see him yet?
No, he's got to be waist high. Rolling around isn't gonna.
Well, he's rolling around on the carpet. Everybody.
Yeah, so there he is,
having a blast. There you go.
But yeah. So, like I said, he's up for adoption. You can take him home, $40. Get a good 5 to 8 years, I'd guess, something like that.
Sure.
Just hanging out.
You just need some good care, don't you?
Low maintenance, just chill.
Very low maintenance dog. I can't see how anybody wouldn't want this dog.
Nope, and you can find out for yourself. Just stop up by the shelter. It's just over the Lemoyne River out on Tower Road. You head on down out there, see a building with a cat and a dog on it, and you made it.
Yep, just north of that last hotel on 67.
Absolutely. And then, yeah, get your application done and get the whole process started. And Buddy or one of his friends could be a part of your family.
Yeah, come visit us.
So, yeah, other than that, of course, check out the Humane Society of McDonough County's Facebook page.
Please.
They've got pictures of all of the animals up for adoption. Of course, the McDonough County Animal Shelter, they've also got photos up there. And you can check up on all the animals that have been adopted.
Yeah, it's hard on our Facebook page, on our Humane Society Facebook page. If you want to see all the dogs at the shelter, go to the photos and then put albums, and then there's an album that says current dogs at the McDonough County Animal Shelter.
Yep. And of course, they'll keep up on that.
It's hard to find, but it's in there.
And then little by little, of course, stay tuned as they chip away at the goal of building a new animal shelter.
Yes.
Little by little, it'll happen.
It's got to happen, at least before I die.
Absolutely. All right, Jen.
So yeah, anybody with a lot of money out there who wants to see a new shelter, we could use your help.
All right, Jen. Well, I think that's our time for today. But thank you so much for bringing Buddy out.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
With any luck, we'll be able to find him a home.
Okay, let's do it.
Yep.